Village People Weekly Roundup, Part 1. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You. Message number 111. I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. I've done things a little differently this week as far as preparation is concerned. I'm getting really busy between having doula clients and my training, so I'm not sure how this will turn out, but we'll see. Anyway, as a review of our weekly calls, we'll start with Karen, who said life is kind of an inside job, and those things that we don't take care of kind of grow and become bigger and eventually explode into sight and become visible. Instead of live and learn, she has a friend who said learn and grow, and that goes along with everything that all the mental discipline coaches teach you. But thank you for that first part, Karen. That one was terrific. Frank said something interesting. He said the only part that made his heart hurt a little was when I said I did it to myself, when we were talking about all those things that went wrong with me in 2017. He said maybe I didn't necessarily do it to myself, and that's not true, Frank. I really did do it myself. It's not conscious. None of this is conscious, and it's not against the positive thinking mandate that everybody talks about. You shouldn't say stuff like that. You have to recognize that your thoughts create your reality, and unfortunately my thoughts had created my previous experiences by suppressing stress and never actually dealing with it, and that's what created these issues. So I did do it to myself, and I don't have any issues with that. And Holly, I appreciate your 3.5 mile walk, and it's not a little walk. That's an important thing to realize. It's a big thing, and it meant a lot to me. Karen also said a comment that I'm not sure she realizes the significance of what she said. She said, maybe I can use the journaling technique when I have all these parts that are speaking to me and need to be heard. That's exactly what journaling with your parts does. Some people need to talk about it. Some people can just visualize it and meditate. Some people can articulate it when they're writing, and I do a lot of journaling with my parts. And Paul, you talked about my old knees, maybe I should say experienced knees. You have a point there. April said something cool. She said positive thinking is like muscle memory. Erin talked about going to the gym to work on her shoulders, arms, and back because she needs those muscles to carry her pack. And I'm laughing because if you could see the size of her pack, you would realize she needs a lot of work on those muscles. She also talked about working on her mental muscle memory, and I think that's a cool concept too, and something that I think we work on more in these calls. Stay tuned tomorrow for a continuation of the weekly roundup.